Greetings and welcome to our channel. We are looking into the question of how to find God's will for an individual. In our first video, we have already established the definition of a will. For in this episode, let us look briefly into a scripture that forms a foundation of the contents of a will. The scripture is found in the book of Hebrews chapter number 9, verse number 16. It reads as follows: in the case of a will, it is necessary to prove the death of the one who made it, because a will is in force only when somebody has died. It never takes effect while one who made it is still living. With this scripture, we need to establish two fundamental points concerning a will. The first point is that the one who made the will has to be absent. The absence of the one who made the will must be established. In the case of finding God's will, we know that God is not here on earth, but he is in heavenly places. So he, as God has written a will or purposes or expectations concerning our lives and has placed them in the office of the Christ. So if one has to find out the will of God concerning his life, he has to ascend to the heavenly places to enter the office of the Christ and retrieve the will of God concerning his life. Secondly, we need to understand that the will, according to the scripture, is normally not placed within the parameters or the reach of the people on whose behalf the will has been written. It is normally kept in an attorney's office, who eventually, through invitation or by instruction by the testator, can come and present the will to those on whose account the will has been written. We will further elaborate on the issue on our next video. Remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button for further updates.